Now, the Pakistan cricket team has quite an uphill ask if they want to make it to the semi-final of the Cricket World Cup. They will have to chase unrealistic scenarios. Pakistan needs a run rate better than New Zealand, so to extend their stay in the tournament, which means they will have to win by 287 runs against England, and if they are to chase a target, they have to do so in 16 deliveries, or they will have to set a score of over 400 runs and bowl out England for 112. Well, only a miracle can really save Pakistan. A strong performance by the New Zealand team has pretty much shut the door on an India versus Pakistan semi-final at the Cricket World Cup. Pakistan was touted to be one of the strong contenders to win the title, and they have players in their ranks who could be match winners. But all the drama and the noise surrounding the team has possibly also played its part in a rather disappointing campaign by the Pakistanis in this edition. The slump started really with that match against India. It was not just the loss, but the manner in which the team lost to India in Ahmedabad that really shifted the momentum. The Pakistan cricket coach did not hesitate to slam the Board of Control for Cricket in India, or the BCCI, and the ICC, and went on to say that the lack of support for the team made it look like a BCCI event. The Pakistani coach also took an offence for not playing Dil Dil Pakistan before the match. It was after that the many reports emerged of a rift between the Pakistan Cricket Board, or the PCB, and the captain, Babar Azam. Reports came out that there was zero communication between the players and the PCB. That doesn't bode well in the middle of one of the most important tournaments. Former Pakistan captain Rashid Latif also came out with shocking claims that the players had not been paid for 5 months. PCB chief selector Inzamam ul Haq stepped down after an inquiry was ordered in the team's selection methods. This was after talks of conflict of interest arose, with him investing in a company that was managing players like Babar Azam, Shaheen Shah Afridi. And that resignation has just been accepted. The cricket system in Pakistan itself is on the cusp of an overhaul, and amidst all this come statements that really cap it all now. Last week, before India's match against South Africa, former Pakistan cricketer Hasan Raza made a startling accusation.
The way Siraj and Shami were swinging the ball, it seemed like the ICC or the BCCI were giving them different balls in the second innings. There needs to be an inspection done on the ball. There could also be an extra layer of coating on the ball for swing.
Right, but Hasan did not stop there. Not yet. He had more accusations to make.
We are seeing that when India are batting, they bat really well, and suddenly the ball starts doing things when India bowl. There have been 7 to 8 close DRS calls that have gone in their favour.
Questioning the DRS system itself. He said this after Ravindra Jadeja's review of the dismissal of Henry Klaasen in that match between India and South Africa at Kolkata. Claims of DRS being tampered to favour India. Well, that's some nice fiction story there. This preposterous claim was thankfully rubbished by one of his fellow compatriots and someone widely regarded as one of the legends of the sport, Wasim Akram.
I have been reading about it from the last couple of days. I want to have the same things these guys are having. Sounds like fun. Don't make fun of us in front of the world. Please keep those insults to yourself.
Of course, trying to make light of it by that statement, but imagine the anguish the legend must have been in when he had heard it. That he went on to explain the entire bowling process thereafter. That's how comical the situation is. But no, Hassan, neither the balls nor the DRS is being tampered with. That's not why India is winning. The Indian cricket team is playing some really good cricket. Just about everyone who has played the sport and is observing it now would realize that. And such comments have undoubtedly enraged some of the Indian players too. Though many would not pay heed to this or deem it with any response, Mohammed Shami was quick to retort to express his shock and indignation at such statements.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Sometimes you should enjoy the success of others. This is the ICC World Cup and not your local tournament. Even Wasim Akram explained it. You don't believe your own player?
His teammate R Ashwin responded to the bizarre claims in a rather interesting way. He shared an old video of Wasim Akram swinging an old ball in a match against New Zealand, reminding Pakistan of its own deeds. The banter has not been restricted only to players. Raza's remarks have stormed the internet. People on social media have been brutally trolling the former Pakistan cricketer. Well, I would simply conclude by saying that the scorecards are the best repartee to such wild allegations. It's the dream of every cricketer, the ultimate glory. Few manage to keep their date with destiny. But for many, it's been heartbreaks and a cross to bear. The Holy Grail is here in India. I'm Rupha Ramani, and Firstpost brings you the ringside view. We bring you the Cup of Dreams. Cricket World Cup coverage like never before.